Alrighty. Alright. Hello, YouTube. Time to try this again. Hopefully my audio is better. And hopefully I can actually make this somewhat better, even though it won't be edited. The last video was terrible with bad audio. Well, like, I had a bad with bad audio, and I don't know. I have no clue if people want me to edit these videos or not. So, please comment down below if you would. If you'd like me to have them edited, I will try and do that. But I'll do my best at least. Well, without further ado. I really need 4,000 room. I want to go like that again. And I don't remember having answered any of the other bosses. Except Godric. I know that, like, once I have 200 rooms, I can get God. Yeah, I'll go fight Godric. No. Not currently. No, I need to be, Morgoth, or however you pronounce his name. Ooh, not having Torrent is gonna be a pain. So magic definitely isn't routing this building. Because, well, magic's just gonna be a little hard to obtain if I don't level up. And if you can't go to a site of grace, you can't level up. Oh, also, if this is your first video of listening, this is an Elden Ring No Site of Grace run. This has just always been there. Yeah, I don't know why. You'll see when I die, I don't go to a site of grace. I go to the beginning. Now you may ask, how do I know all that? It's Elden Ring. I will definitely die. I'm playing Elden Ring. So, let's... get rid of the that. Okay. Yes! Oh. Oh, I'm so good. I can't even use it. Why do I have that? No, 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 no. Ooh. Any small misstep with it being this kind of challenge run is not. You can't go fight past it yet. Never fought my and there's a reason why. Yeah. We're gonna wreck. Alright, so gotta find something to do, but I also don't want to really grind. I also really can't grind for runes in this run, because if you do, grinding kind of requires a Sight of Grace. Okay, well technically I can use Sights of Grace. I can't use Sights of Grace until I make it inside of the capital. Which means that this will not be used in flight. Shoot, I need to get there before they reach me. You. Hopefully you will. No, I can't let this guy go. Thank goodness. Oh, that did not clear a group of enemies. Okay. That's a group of enemies. That'll still be difficult with no shield and no ring. Wait, did all of it come from... I also can't use guides, so, you know, if I forget where something is... Nope! Nope! No range! Darn it! Here you get to see my respawn. Alrighty. Let's... Bippity-boppity-boo, running up and down and through. Oh, keep forgetting to send this thing down. Do I have one of these? I don't know. Is it required to? Duh. I don't even have any. One thing I want to fight, but I can't remember how many runes I had when I last tried to fight him. Should have been under 1,000, luckily. Can't wait until I can fight the tree sentinel. And this run will become a whole lot easier once I reach the capital. Off of just a couple things. 3 of them being remembrance. Since I can get a ton of room. My headphones decide to be mean to me. I guess that's just what'll happen. You make one mistake and your headphones hate ya. Alright, so... just gotta find... Oh. Nope, 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 fine. Just gotta get to my runes. I need to earn about 4,000. Because then I want to go fight patches. Because I can't use guides, but it's also not a blind playthrough. Never beat the game, but if memory serves, I remember, I think after I beat patches, I might get something that'd be really helpful on this run. I can't remember. I thought it was that cave, but maybe not. Maybe it is. I'm not quite sure. We'll see. And go down. Get that guy. And final. Alright, time to beat the bridge guys again. And yeah, I could go around, but where's the... There we go. Now, time for the horseback guy. No, that won't work. Just gonna have to... Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Okay. Ooh, just gotta not take damage. And going the other way. Lucky me. Horrible time for my controller to disconnect. Horrible, horrible timing. Ooh. Don't. Well, I can't ride him. I said I can't ride you. I never said I couldn't farm you for runes. And a healing potion. Okay. So they're almost here, but I should be able to get to my room before then. Yeah, I will. Okay. Don't exactly want to fight these guys again. But I thought I would, and then I was in. Nope. Need a better weapon before I can fight them. I have a terrible idea. Terrible idea. Terrible idea. I know it's a terrible idea. Oh, and get that only adds to it. But I think it's the only way for the idea to actually work. I just gotta remember to hurry. Right out. Yeah, that requirement I cannot yet reach. Okay. Actually, it's been a little while. I think I'll head this way again. No, I'm gonna forget about that guy. Okay, so I was running back here for a reason. What was that reason? I'm low health. Right, that's what it was. Huh. What does this thing do again? Oh. Bird's eye view of the terrain, huh? Oh, this is cool. I should try this more often, honestly. It almost makes everything look like a miniature. Okay, so they're coming across the bridge. I want to fight statues, and in order to do that, I need Bloodhound's Fang, which I could probably go to now, but man, if I won't probably die just by going there. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, right. I stay as close to this wall as possible because that was the stake of Marika, however you pronounce it. But those are only around in very, very dangerous spots. Or at least spots where I'm gonna have to fight and they probably expect you to die. I don't want to do that. Ooh. Only struggle now is I actually have to beat him, but if I don't, I need 2,000 runes before I can fight him again. Roughly. 2,000 runes with the fact that I am not going to let him back. No, 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 no. I can't let those guys reach me. That would be too devastating. They do way too much damage. I cannot take a single hit with my low health right now. Bloodhound's Fang. And that leads to the Weeping Peninsula. I feel like there's a reason I want it. Oh, there is a reason I want to go to the Weeping Peninsula, but oh, I can't do it yet. No, no, that'll be way too painful because that's where the item I want to get is. Ooh. And Nope, can't respawn at Stakes America. America, however you pronounce it. I can't end this run before I beat Marga. Only question is, how do I do that? He's so difficult. Even normally. Like, I know I could have already beaten him if I could use my one dagger. The Reduvia Blood Dagger. Man, if you can get 2 of those, that thing is broken, at least from what I recall. I've never beat the game, so I've never been able to get 2 of them. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I don't know. Never beat the game. Oh. Now, you might also be thinking, well, with fighting the guy like with Bloodhound's Fang, you can just go and regate your runes right at the entrance. Problem is, I don't want to do it like that, so I actually have to get 2,000 runes and then collect those runes, and then I can fight him again. So, basically I need to beat him on my next run, or it is going to become very, very difficult. Because I'll have to collect a ton of things that I don't really particularly want to collect. AKA like 4,000 runes, getting me up to like 8,000 runes just from fighting him. Which, normally, great. I can't use runes for like anything. That's why I added them as a hindrance in this challenge, because they have no worth currently, so I gave them a reason to have worth while I'm doing this shit. And pop a deal. And strike. Only I had better blade. Actually, hold up. I think there's a chance, like, these guys have a chance of dropping a little bit. That was a brass shield. Not a blade. Oh, no. Can't take a hit like that again. I legitimately cannot. Not gonna be able to beat that guy. Just, there is no chance of that. Nope. when you think you can take on an entire camp of enemies, but then it turns out, no, you cannot. It's just great. So in actuality, ooh, could I get this weapon? Could I use that? No, of course I can't. I can't even use the brass shield. Oh. Why? Why did I have to pick a wretch? Of all things, why did I have to start this kind of challenge run as a wretch? Nope. Go back into your old patrol routine. And drop something. Shield I can't use. Drop a sword, you drop the gauntlet. No. Nope. Not dealing with that. Okay. Do I want to do something crazy? Do I want to do something crazy? Do I? Phew, that'd be crazy. Especially crazy with my current capabilities. Yeah, but is there any upside to doing it? That's the question. Maybe not. But that'll drop me all the way. Darn it, controller disconnected. Come on, please reconnect. And it's not reconnected. There we go. This guy can only run so far away from his spawn location. Just how AIs are. Fine, guess I'll do something crazy. If I could even just kill... No, that guy won't work. I can't do... Can I? Never thought about... No, I don't think I can do that from there. So... Well, who would have thought? You have to do so many difficult things in this run of Elden Ring. Like, I don't know, the fact that I won't be able to reach... I won't be able to go to Round Table Hole until after I've reached the capital. How is that gonna play out? How will this go? Ah, yes, I no longer need your services. You have done well. No fire. No sword. Was a cool sword, but no. No.
Anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Haight, servant to the True Order and celebrated repudiator of the false. Oh, Erdtree, grant me succor! Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's very... No, the help is very much appreciated, even from a Tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the True Order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Haight. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, the Untarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the mist. Knight Commander from Stormvale took it. A fool, and plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Right. That might be a little difficult. Oh, especially with how much travel time there'll be. But I'll attempt it. Sometimes. Actually, I need this guy to die. Hold up. No beetle. You need to die this. And my controller disconnected. Well, at least I made it. Well, hello there. Giant guy. I'll just run past. I'll just keep running past you. And hope I don't get smoked. Just keep running, because I also can't just go and hide. Cool, I have the wondrous physics. Sacred Tear, that's great. I can't rest at the site of grace, though. Hee hee hee. Nope. No. No. Let's travel here. Okay. Ooh, that might have been loud. Cool. Cool. I don't have torrents. I knew coming here would be crazy, but I don't have torrents. Only way off this area is that bridge. I think there's another way I could go if I had torrents. Side note, I don't have torrents. So... Ooh, okay. Kinda terrifying being here, because, Oh! Killed it. Oh, the fact that it gave me that many runes. Kind of weak for how easily I could kill it, but I know the others won't be that easy. I would have to get a sneak attack on everyone I fought, and that's not happening. That's not happening. Nope. Keep going. Okay, that's a deer. It was small and I couldn't tell the difference. Time to play Elden Ring stealth mode. which isn't impossible, but ooh, nobody plays Elden Ring with stuff, at least not to my knowledge. Stay crouched. Stay crouched. I know it probably won't help, but make this drop. Okay. Okay. Now I at least don't know where I am. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, sure. This thing is dangerous. And that's why I didn't want it to find me. I staggered it. Man, if I could get that weapon, though. Couldn't use it, though, because my skills aren't quite there yet. Man, that's a massive ranged jump down. Wow, I was all the way over here. Okay. Think. Okay. I'm thinking I should just go and try and get the one item I really need. Oh, but how am I gonna get there? I don't have Torin. Getting there will be the hardest thing I've ever done in Elden Ring. Or even this challenge, but that item, oh, I'm definitely dying, so, you know, doesn't matter how many runes I have. I'll be fine, I just... Ooh, okay. And, no, if you want to find out what the item I'm after is, I know I haven't mentioned what it is. You'll have to wait and see. I'm not gonna spoil that. I will say it's gonna take me a while to get there, if I can even make it there. Which I desperately need to, because while it might not be the most overpowered item, for this build, maybe not even this build, for this playthrough, it will be essential to me. It will be my greatest ally. Especially since I can't summon allies. Well, okay, I guess technically, I only ever said in my world, actually I don't know if I ever said that one, but I'm not allowed to summon. I can't summon spirits or allies, at least in boss fights. I guess I could out and about, but if I'm building a build that revolves around just me fighting, I can just and I'm gonna go through the swamp just because fighting all those guys will drain my health stuff, and I'll need them as much as possible if I'm gonna try and cross the Weeping Peninsula without Torin. So, probably doing this a lot slower than other YouTubers would. Other YouTubers would probably edit it, but I'm not exactly the best at editing. least not with the software I have. So, bippity boppity boo. This is what I'll do. Post the whole thing unedited. Unless the comments tell me otherwise. In which case, I will work on getting better with editing. I can't die once on the Weeping Peninsula, or getting to the Weeping Peninsula. I have to survive the entire thing on one life. Oh, cool. Spirit jumping. Spring I don't know. I didn't read it. I know what it was talking about. But also, I don't have Torrent. Oh, cool. Stake of America. Can't use it. You know what? Ranged weapons. So no, 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 no. Okay, there we go. Gonna drink that because, yeah, this is good stuff. And yeah, would die if I didn't. Okay, now's the time I gotta get in. That killed that one. Officially out of that thing's range. Stone sword key. And I'll leave them to do whatever they want currently. Oh.
Hello? Might I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see. But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over. My good father secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for the servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, would you mind taking a letter to my father? My soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should... Please. I just want... Thank you. Then please, deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle.
And controller disconnected. Well, at least I got through that sentence. There.
Please, if you would, you can be stubborn.
Oh, if my controller disconnects while I'm on the Weeping Peninsula, I'm dead. No ifs, ands, buts about it. That's just how it'll go. There isn't much in terms of the cruelty of the Weeping Peninsula. No, 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 no. Stay out of that aggro range. Stay out of the aggro range. Hold up. Didn't know you could come up here. Ooh. That's an act of war. I think. I can't. No. Too risky. Too risky. It's already risky coming to the Weeping Peninsula, let alone walking the entire thing. Oop. Bumped my microphone. Let alone walking the entire thing. So I can't quite rest that, especially when I'm walking the entire thing without being able to rest at sites of grace. That's the real kicker. That's the real problem. I know there's something up here. Yeah. No, I can't. I'm just gonna have to hope and pray. Hope and pray. Hope and pray. I can't even tell you what direction I need to go. All I know is that everything in every direction wants me dead. So, I'll try my best to survive the Weeping Peninsula. Granted, where the Weeping Peninsula, the item, is guarded by something that will definitely for surely kill me. Unless I can manage to glitch my way out of the place. But I don't plan to do that. That'd be annoying. I do want to sneak past all these. That's a challenge. And while it might not help me with the Sight of Grace, it can stock me up on Sacred Tears for when I can actually use Sight of Grace. Alright. Gilded iron. That's a graveyard. Nope, I didn't sign up to fight the Gremlin for just now. Elevation change is your best friend. Because even the slightest fall in Elden Ring, as long as it doesn't kill you, it's great for avoiding enemies. Simply because, little known fact, the attacks are very, very choreographed, very easy to avoid, as long as you can pay attention and know they're coming. Get everything set up right. Oh, I know what that is. I know what that is. Okay. So, I am entering a very dangerous area that I should not have came in. That's one of the only items I actually know I can 100% get over there. Good item. Can't use with my current build. Would love to get it at some point. No clue if I will. But also need to avoid everything in this area. Because I need to get up the hill. I already have to run past people. I don't know if I'll be able to. Not really want to deal with any other problems while I do. Just gotta find the tower. There. Gotta to make it up that tower. As long as I can do that. Let's hope. My maximum health will be the best I can achieve. Nope, I did not sign up for an ambush. I did not sign up for an ambush today. No, no. I did not sign up to fight up horses. No. No, sir. No, sir. What's the I can deal with? Horsemen? Nope, 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 nope. Get me up, get me up, get me up. Okay. I can deal with the people as they come up the ladder. Or even just, you know, keep running up and hope that I can... Ooh, as long as I can climb up quick enough, I'll be fine. Okay, should be fine as long as I can kill this guy. Correct. Yes, okay. Should have enough time. Should have enough time. Enough time, enough time. Yes. Okay. Okay, that was my plan. Yes, I did that on purpose. No, I know this is the capital. No, this does not count. This does not count. I cannot use Sites of Grace. This is the only time I will be in the capital where it doesn't count. I just forgot where this item was. And I need it. Ever just tried to play something that you knew way out of your fighting? Well, that's me with this guy. Yeah, knew I couldn't beat him. Knew I was gonna die. Because he was different. Wait, what? Wait. Hold up. Wait. I'm not stuck, am I? Well... That's what I wanted to get. That is not worth it currently. They only have me regen health. I don't have enough health for that tiny speck of health to really matter. Well... Doing this has caused a problem. I don't know what to do. Besides try and beat this guy? And run. And hide and wait. No, you can't come through that door. You can't come through that door. Right? No, you can. Okay. Cool. No, keep gaining aggro. Keep gaining aggro. Come on. Nope. Okay, that's his range. Guess I can wait all the way back here, I guess. Hmm. This wasn't the plan. This wasn't the plan. Okay, I don't want to cheat and use the Site of Grace, but if I do, I could fast travel to the only other spot that there is. But then I'll continue to be sent here. I bugged the run a little, I think. That's too far to fall or else I'll die. I'm sure somebody's created parkour from here. There's parkour all over all of Elden Ring. Gotta be some here. If I had enough health, sure. Actually, no, once you fall a certain distance, it just is an instant kill for fall damage. Like that'll kill me. Let's see. I can probably fall 2 statue stories before I die. Here's the problem. That's 3. In order to make it, I think I'd have to land on that thing. And then from there I could jump down. But I don't even know if I'll survive that jump. Okay, it's very tricky and very finicky. I'm not sure. Could not tell you. I also can't search up a guide of how to escape here without using the Site of Grace. Which only makes it even better. Bummer I can't pull the lever. Leave the capital by force. I mean, I could try and cut out all my different attempts if none of them work, but... No, that's death. Okay. What do I do? I don't know. Ah! I think if I can kill him, I can leave. Just fast travel back to the only thing that it's got for me, that stranded graveyard. So, whoop-de-doo, I gotta kill him. How am I going to do that? Good luck. I think this opens up after. He's dead. So... cannot work. I cannot kill this guy at this point. No, and I'm dead. Okay, so... I made it to the capital, yay! No, it doesn't work unless I walk through the front gates of the capital and can explore the entire capital. This is not gonna be easy. I don't even know if this guy respawns. Like, when you kill him. He might not. Ooh. Okay, he's at least weak enough that he only does 99% of my health in a single strike. He'll probably re-heal from me. I don't know, though. But I kind of have to. Kind of have to, because who knows on anything else of what I could do. Wow. This is a predicament. Whoop-de-doo. Actually. If I do... Okay, yeah. I might make this the thumbnail. Because... Whoop-de-doo. I made it to the capital. Yay, challenge complete. But also... Not really. So... Okay, his health increased. I mean, mine's still but... Okay, anyhow. Okay, I thought him killing me would just reset me to the place I've always been being reset, but it doesn't. I know if I rested as I did. Maybe not. Cannot travel to sites of grace until you rest it. No! No! No, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I don't... No! I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. I refuse. No, no, that's that. Oh, man. Okay. So I can't get down, I can't kill him, Maybe I won't be able to. But this was the item I was after. Slowly restores HP. Very good for a build that, you know, I'll have a limited amount of flaps. Nope, he woke up, he woke up, he woke up, he woke up, he woke up. Nope. Starting my controller. Because of course I had to die. So, what to do? There's gotta be some sort of solution. I think in order to not break my run, I think I might end it here. Not the run, just the video. And ask you in the comments, what do you think I should do? Because I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay. Yeah, I think I'll call it here. Please tell me how I solve this. But like, subscribe, and, you know, stay tuned if you want to see how I might get out of the capital. My main objective. I'm in my main objective, but it doesn't count. So I have to get out of my main objective, but I can't. So, you know, that did not work. Let me know if you have any ideas in the comments below. Like the video and subscribe. Please send help for me to figure this out.